So are we doing... Welcome back.
Yo.
Welcome back. That's all I got.
Okay, I'll do the welcome back. You say the host thing, and then you
Okay, welcome back to 11 Hair Podcast. We are your hosts, Kelly and Rudy.
And then you say introduce him.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back to another episode of You'll Love It Here Podcast.
We are your hosts, Kelly and Rudy, and today we have a very dear friend of mine that decided to come hungover.
Yes.
He just
But he's here.
I'm
got
here.
himself out of bed for
Yeah.
us today, so we're so honored. But little do you guys know, the best cure for a hangover is...
I literally found this out when I was hungover on a boat in Miami one time, and the little, like, what are they called? The little ladies that, like, work on the boat? What are they called? Nobody knows.
Stewardess?
But, yeah.
The boat
Oh.
people?
No, like the boat
boat
little
server.
lady. So anyway, she told me, she was like, oh my God, are you hungover? I have something for you. So I drank this, and I literally felt like $1 million.
Was she
Like,
Hispanic?
yeah.
I feel like Hispanic people invented this idea. Ready? Everyone be silent.
This is what got me here.
Oh, that wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't.
Someone else.
Pass it down. Let's see what you got, Gio. Put it up to the thing.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Oh. So strong.
Wrong thing.
I'm excited for this. I haven't even drank one in a minute.
Let's see.
Oh, clink first. There we go.
Cheers! Ah, we haven't drank this in a while. Smells so bad.
Still
so
feels
good.
like Christmas morning.
Every time. That
Give
first
me-
sip
give me
is
back
just like...
up.
Do you have retainers on?
Mm.
Can you drink things with it on?
Mm-hmm.
Just not eat?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The beer doesn't get stuck in the retainer and then save for later? It's like still in there later, like...
Releases throughout the day.
Yeah, that's why you kind of like just the air. A little bit left over.
Like-
No,
like-
no. You got a little bit left over.
Oh, I see. So even though you are hungover, we're still gonna make you drink more because that's just what we do here. We force people to get out their comfort zone.
Yes.
I think his comfort zone is drinking.
I know. Some people are putting you back into it.
What were you doing last night?
Yeah, what was the
I
vibe?
went to an event first. It was like this Forever 21 event. And then we all went to a bar or a club, a lounge. There you go. That's what
Where?
it
In
was.
Long Beach?
Yeah, it's called Bungalow. They have it in Santa Monica. Yeah.
Oh, you went to bungalow.
Yeah.
Can your arm reach to that bottle?
This one.
Yes.
Yes.
Should
Unless
I
you
get...
want Hennessy
No,
instead.
no.
Okay.
Not in a demon time right now. Hold on. Be right back. Gotta get the shot glass. It's very important.
Oh shit. Last time, you're lucky. Last time we had Jose Cuervo, so at least.
Oh, you guys upped it. But I feel like when you're drunk, everything tastes the same.
Yeah, once you start getting that liquor in you, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It tastes like water.
Like I'll start buying rail once I'm drunk. Like give me house. Give
Mad
me
Dog.
3. Mad Dog is crazy.
Bro, it's like tar. Mad Dog's literally like tar.
No,
like, I can't believe I
that's-
used to fucking drink that. At ODU, just fucking drinking that.
We was also on a budget then.
Yeah.
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 And
I was on
I would
my little college basketball stipend.
I would drink whatever someone would hand me. Jungle juice.
Just mixing hella liquors,
Who knows
Tito's,
what?
like, what the fuck?
I'll drink like Jameson.
Did you ever go to
Look.
the Four Loco things?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
In high school. 8th grade.
It's terrible.
We was wild in high
We was
school.
wild,
All you
man.
had to do was drink half. Y'all was getting lit in high school?
Oh, we was
Yes.
getting lit.
14 years old.
So did that.
Like, well, we also had older siblings that were in the
Yeah.
same grade. We weren't there at the same time as them, though.
No.
So why were we doing that?
I don't know.
Confused
We was
now.
also in our parents' cabinets like that.
My parents' bar was the number one. Everybody used to be like, Kelly, bring the liquor. I used to go to my parents' bar and just fill up hella water bottles, like with hella liquor outside
Bro,
of
the
their
water
bar.
bottles with liquor in it is like at a football game, at high school football games, I
Yeah.
used to come with the
Crazy.
vodka in the water bottle every time, and my principals would be like,
My principals.
I'd be like,
What's going on here? Yeah, we were getting lit in high school, but we can get into that. We're gonna play Say It or Shot It. And we're gonna ask very, very hard questions, and Gio is either gonna say it or he's gonna fucking take a shot.
But
Of
we need
Casamigos.
like quick answers. Don't
Quick
Okay, let's
hesitate.
pour it up
No
first,
hesitate.
Rudy.
Okay,
Take
yeah,
the,
so
take
it's
the
ready.
honors.
All right, here we go.
Either quick, honest answer or just down the shot.
Down.
I'm gonna start you off with a little small one.
Oh, this is a
Yeah.
solo. This is a solo thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting the question.
Yeah, only you.
Okay.
Okay, first one.
Let me chase.
What is the largest amount of money you've received from a brand deal?
One time, like
Yeah.
175.
Huh?
175.
175 what? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck? I
And
need
like
to get
one, but it's like it
Like
was
in
like
one
no, but it was like a whole like year.
It was a contract.
Okay,
It was a
okay.
contract.
But that's
yeah.
the biggest deal.
Yeah.
fucking
Okay.
shit. I need to get my fucking money up.
My followers.
It was like a whole year. So then when you start like divvying it
Yeah.
up, it's not really that much. No, as
But
far
still,
as
like you have other jobs outside of that.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like that.
No,
It was a
yeah,
lot
from
for one
brand
thing.
deal, yeah.
and that's only ever happened one time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
They
need
go
to
down.
fucking grow my hair out longer. This is not real.
Make some hair products. Make my shit longer.
Okay, number 2. Would you get back with your high school ex if she asked you to right now?
No.
Okay. Next one. Influencer or celeb that you've met in real life that's like rude or not what you expected.
Oh. No. Yeah, that one's bad.
Really?
Yeah, that one's bad.
He just wanted to do
Oh
that.
man.
He just
Like,
wanted
no,
that.
that one's yeah. I think I kind of told you about that one though.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, since you have long hair and beautiful flowing locks, do men be sliding in your DMs?
Oh,
and if
heaven.
so,
And if so, who? Name them.
Name them is crazy. But it's like, because you know now they have like the requests. I'm like, I never
Yeah.
see the request side. I don't even go on the request side.
But if it's like a famous person, it'll just come into your thing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there has been famous people in there.
Yeah, but they're normally like,
Oh, they're normally like, "What up, bro?"
no.
hey bro, just had a
Hey,
personal
bro.
quick question.
Just checking on you.
They hit you with the dope hair or nice hair.
They're like, "Let me see if he's about it."
Let me test dip my toe in the water. Sick
Yeah.
hair, bro.
Totally. Love the locks.
Like after that, after you say like thank you and the conversation keep going, you just
You know what's happening.
You know what's happening.
Then
You
they're
just
like,
stop.
so, anyways,
They're like, anyways, just pull up on us in LA, like at 3 a.m.
pull up to the crib.
Beverly Hills.
Show me your hair routine. In real life. I'm fucking dead. Okay.
So name them.
Oh, I can't. I'm not naming. Oh,
Okay.
I'll give you another.
Just a little baby
He's
one.
gonna be fucking
I know.
twisted. He hasn't eaten or drank water.
But that has happened to you though.
You know, yeah.
Okay.
But charcuterie boards. I could have been eating the charcuterie board. That's why I should have went to Trader Joe's and grabbed one.
Maybe we should start providing snacks.
Yeah. For our hungover
We could
guests.
do a mukbang with us.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to think of
Mukbangs are
things to do on
nice,
our
yeah,
own.
yeah.
That would be great.
Those are funny too because you're eating
And we're like,
and then
Yeah.
yeah. you
like crunches. Yeah.
You answered half the questions, so I'll give you
shit.
half the
Thank
shot.
you. Thank
Little
you.
baby one.
All right. What's the next one? Oh,
Jeez, you're a trooper. Fuck me.
worst brand that you've worked with.
Whoa. No, I can't say that.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna
I
die.
knew these were gonna be good, but fuck.
I feel bad.
I feel bad too. Let's just go.
Let's just let you sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just sip. I'll just sip on this one.
Okay, good idea.
Okay. Name a girl that you're talking to right now. We're going crazy on you right now.
I'll
Just
take
say
a
her first name.
No.
Just drink another
No,
sip.
yeah, I'll
Okay.
just take a sip.
Fuck you.
Jesus. The next one you're not gonna answer
All
either.
right, what's your body count?
Oh, that's easy. Mine's not as high as like 11.
Okay, yeah, go.
It's like between 15 and 25.
Oh, that's
No, that's good.
very
Yeah.
small for
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah.
Small.
Why?
Cause I had a situation.
Okay, you
Yeah.
were with somebody for a while?
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
that's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a virgin.
In man terms. In college, oh my god, these my men's team, I was super close to them in college, and I was like, I will literally never take any of you guys seriously because they would be like, yeah, we're hitting like 200 this year. Like it would be like their senior year, they're like, we're hitting 200, or like even the freshmen, they're like, but you can't reach 200. And they would be like, yeah, I'm just gonna pipe like 6 girls tonight and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro. I'm like, ilk. I'm like, these fucking whack ass girls are so hype over these fucking, no offense, but like random D1 basketball players.
Stinky
Like,
balls.
But like knocking down, yeah, 15 to 25. But everything else, like just grab something at the end of the night, and yeah, a lot more. But I don't be knocking down like that.
Okay. That's so wholesome of you. I love
yeah, that is.
What's your body count? God damn, I'm over here 15, 25. Like, you're wholesome.
Well, mine's less than yours.
You're a
way
man,
less.
though. You know
No,
what
fast,
I mean?
fast. But I was also like loyal.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
This is good advertisement for you.
Yeah. You guys want a wholesome man?
Wholesome, loyal man. Here he is right here.
Hey, homies who be cheating on him, they want you.
Fuck.
No,
They
we
care.
don't.
They don't.
No, we don't. I want no cheating man.
They got a bag.
Okay, last question. Who's your
It can be a
favorite?
bag without cheating.
Who's your favorite friend from high school?
My favorite friend from high school. Oh, probably like girl-wise, probably Kelly.
Yay!
I wish we had a lie detector.
Yeah, come on.
He wouldn't lie.
Yeah, no.
Do we want to play?
His face. He wouldn't lie. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna call someone on your phone. Like, you're just gonna call them and you're gonna have the headphones on and your music is gonna be playing and we're gonna tell you how to reply to this person.
Like, you're not going to be able to hear what they're saying. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen this game before?
I think so.
Okay.
I get to choose who we're gonna call though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Who would be up?
Oh my
1
god!
PM.
What kind of influencer life do you be living?
Who would be up?
It's early.
It's literally 1
My
p.m.
God.
Who'd be awake right now? 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
That's like,
Oh, we should call Todd if he answers the phone.
that's like Miami time. Like, in Miami, yeah, people don't be waking up till 1 or 2. This is LA.
Yeah, people work here.
The clubs,
Cannot say into
unscrew it.
Oh.
The clubs close at 2, so I'm like, how late can you really be out?
Yeah, exactly, Gio.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely be. But I'd be like so like drunk.
It just lasts.
Yeah, to the next day.
Yo,
Hello?
yo,
Where are you?
I'm home.
Why? Where?
What do you mean?
Why?
What do you mean? Who you talking to?
You?
Why am I home?
Yeah. Right, today. Hello?
That's where I be.
Why? That's so weird.
You said what? What the fuck do you want, nigga?
You.
Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking
Hello?
about, nigga? Yo,
Are you there?
why are you being stupid?
You are.
Nigga, are you doing some dumbass prank or some shit? 'Cause this
No.
kid-
No. No. What?
I'm about to hang up. Stop playing on my fucking
No. Please.
Gio, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
What?
You're gonna tell me why you fucking called me.
Hello, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay, alright.
Stop.
Here we go.
Wait, what happened?
That was so funny, bro. I can't wait for you to watch that.
Oh my god! He's like, stop playing on my phone. Some dumbass prank shit you're doing. I'm weak. That was funny. Who else would be funny?
Shit.
That was so funny.
That was great. Good person.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, hold on. I can call Felix.
Oh my god, yes, please. He
I
has
don't know
an
if he's gonna
accent.
answer. Hold on, let me get his number.
This guy, he's gonna call us from our high school too, and he has like a Spanish accent. It's gonna be so funny.
Damn, I gotta remember.
You're like, fuck me.
This boy. He swap his number every day.
I went to prom with this guy.
Oh
Fun
my
fact.
gosh.
All right, I think this is his number.
Kelly's prom date. I would love to see a photo of this person.
It was sexy in high school.
Now, I don't know if he's gonna answer though. I don't wait. First, I don't know if this is his number, so because I got
Okay.
a couple for him.
Let's wait. That was so funny.
Let me know if it's not him.
Okay.
What's good, my boy?
What's up, bro?
Shit, chilling at the shop.
Where you at?
Shit, finishing my last client.
Cool.
What's good with you? Where you at?
Love you.
Love you too, bro.
Yeah.
You good? What you do yesterday?
I fucked.
What the fuck? What the
Fuck
hell,
yeah.
bro? Stop again, bro. Bro, don't tell me you got somebody pregnant, bro.
Yeah.
You did?
I think.
Congrats, my boy.
Yeah.
Welcome to fatherhood, nigga.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So happy.
You happy? Bruh, I'm so confused right now. I don't know what's going on.
Why?
Like, shit. I seen you call and I was like, oh shit, that nigga Gio, I need to answer.
Shut up.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. You too. But yeah. See you tomorrow, bro. RJ. Alright, bro, see you tomorrow. But yeah, bro. But yeah. You don't know where you at, though.
Shh. Be quiet.
What? Okay.
Oh, someone's coming.
Bro, are you high?
Very.
What are you? What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing?
I gotta go. Shut up.
Where you going?
What the hell?
He was worried
That
about
was a
you.
long convo, bro.
He would not stop. I'm
think
like, this is crazy.
I think he thought you were like fucked up. Like he was like, "Are you high?"
Like, I'm so
He
confused.
was really worried about you.
Oh, they know me.
That's a good man. You should text him and be like, "I'm not."
Oh
I'm
yeah,
okay."
let me text him later.
He's probably like, "You guys met in middle school?
Yeah.
Just little kitties."
Yeah, I actually don't
Yeah.
remember how we met.
We met 7th grade. Gym?
Was it Jim?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Me and Gio used to fight all the time in middle school.
You would think we were siblings, how much we fought.
We fought all the
Like
time.
physically?
No, but we used to just fight.
We would argue about every little thing.
Yep, we did. We
It was
just,
honestly because at the time I thought it was because I was dating her friend.
yeah.
That's why we argued. I was dating her best friend.
But
the time.
we continued arguing after
Yeah,
you guys
and
didn't
then-
date. But we were super close friends, and
Yeah.
that's why I fucked with him so much, and that's why I feel like I want to have male friends because I'm like, me and Joe could have the biggest fight of our lives. Like we would fight so hard, and the next day I would be like, all right, I hate you, but I'll fuck with you still.
You want to go
kinda.
get some food?
Yeah.
Like,
Want
that
to
was
go
our
eat after
thing.
school? Like
Every day after school, we
Yeah.
would go grab food.
Yeah.
And that was like our thing. It got her caught up a lot.
With what?
oh
boys?
my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
with boys, because she would just lie. Like, why you lying? I don't want you. What you lying
Because no,
for?
every guy I dated. This was high school. Though.
This
every
high school,
guy I
though.
dated in high school. I had 3 boyfriends in high school, and every guy I dated
same
hated the
time.
fact that I was. No,
Friends
it
with him?
wasn't at the same time. Hated the fact that I was close with Gio. Like they always were like, well, you know, they always had some shit to say. So anytime we would go out to eat, like just us two, we would like run into his friends or like, you know what I mean? And I'd be like, oh fuck.
There was this one time, right? They had just opened up a new Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. So
And
awkward.
she was dating this guy from a different school. She always dated guys from different schools.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we go to Chick-fil-A.
I think were me and him arguing at the time or something?
Y'all was together. I don't know if you. No,
We were together.
Y'all was together. I don't know if he was arguing, but you just lied to him and said that you were doing something
Yeah,
different. And
I
it
did.
was we were just going to Chick-fil-A, but we sat inside also.
He would have felt away if
He would have felt away if I was hanging out with Gio. You know what I mean?
And we're sitting down at Chick-fil-A. The next thing you know, him and all his boys walk in.
I don't think he was there though. I feel
He
like it
was
was
there.
just his friends.
No, he was there.
He was there?
We ducked and everything and left.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I was stressed.
I was
You
like,
escaped?
Yeah. I think they like his friends might have saw us when they were walking
Yeah.
out, but I don't think he saw us. But I'm like, I don't know. Like they had such an issue with me being friends with Gio. Like And remember, you used to work at the movie theater, and I used to come,
Yo.
and like me and my little boyfriends used to show up, and he would like get us in for free, like sneak us in the movie theater, and they would be like, oh well, I'll just pay for it. Like I don't want Gio sneaking us in the movie theater. Like so mad. I'm like, bro, it's for free. Let's fucking just go. Like why are they so mad? They used to be
Yo,
so
I love
mad.
that job.
Remember when you confessed your feelings to me in middle school when you were dating my best friend at the time?
I did that?
Yes.
No.
On the bus.
I liked you?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Heard it here first.
Wait,
You don't
for
remember
real?
this in middle school?
No.
I feel like everyone was just like testing the
I think
boundaries in middle
everybody
school.
just had to like
exactly.
everybody.
So I
at
think
that
you
point.
wanted to just spice something up in your life, and you're like, well, I'm gonna just tell Kelly that I like. Yeah.
But I feel like
That's the studio.
in middle school and beginning of high school, I had all guy friends. Not all guy friends, but so many guy friends. Like all my middle school pictures is me and like hella boys just walking around, running around this town, like just being country and being fun. And I feel like it was, like you said, it's so much easier to be friends with boys. But then once we started getting to the age where people started fucking, then it was like boys started acting different.
Yeah.
And it was like I always feel like if I'm alone with them, then they're always trying to make a little comment, touch me, something like that.
Yeah.
And so then it's just so sad after that. I'm like, I wish that I could just say, hey, I don't want to fuck you, and then we can still be friends. But after that, my relationship with men just changed forever. And
Yeah.
still to this day, I'm like, I do want to be friends with guys, but it's very, very
Yeah.
rare.
How do you feel? Do you feel like it's possible, like,
friends with guys?
to have
No.
guy friends? Because I feel like we're extremely close. We don't see each other that often,
Yeah.
but like, if I needed something, I could call Gio and vice versa. Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll be friends forever.
Nah.
But it's like, I don't feel like now my relationships would care that I'm friends with you, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like you're a rare, like,
I feel
close
like-
friend of mine that's a guy.
Yeah, I feel like if you have a close guy or girlfriend, like obviously, it has to like be young, like start young.
Yeah.
Because nowadays it just wouldn't work. Like
I don't know. I have some friends that I'm like, well, I look at them that way. I'm like, I would
Yeah.
never ever.
That's the thing. Like, I have those too, but I know at the end of the day, if I was like,
That's
if
fine.
I even gave them an inch, they would be like, oh yeah, let's do it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's-
And they
yeah,
still
yeah.
try every once in a while. Like, even if it's not direct, like they'll just say something like every once in a while
Yeah.
to try to test the waters. They're never gonna stop trying. You know, in the
Yeah.
back of their head, they think, okay, maybe I still have a chance to do it.
Yeah.
But-
I don't think you could do it now. That's my honest
Yeah,
opinion.
like someone you're
Really?
meeting now.
Yeah, it's, if you meet
Even
a
my
friend,
friends,
like, it's-
even my guy
yeah.
friends from when I'm little, I still think that they might think that from the back of their head. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like
true,
they're
true,
not.
true,
That's not their
Yeah.
intention, obviously, because
Yeah.
it's like brother sister type of vibes. But I feel like men and women as grown people, like that's just the dynamic that it's always going to be.
Yeah, I agree. But I also feel like it's easier for a woman to be like, okay, well, you're just my friend, than a man to be like, she's just my friend, because it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I know it's a little bit
I
of a
don't know
double
why that is,
standard,
but I
but
just
like,
feel like
I
guys
just think,
feel-
I
I feel
think
like it's
this
more-
is why I feel like, sorry,
Go
cut you
ahead.
off. But I literally this came in my head just now. But I feel like because women have better like discipline when it comes to like their sexual like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're not
definitely.
just gonna sit there and fuck anyone. But if a guy like, he could be like, this is my friend for years, and if she walks in the room naked, he would be like, well, I'll just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what could it hurt?
And I think it's more of like a pride thing. Like guys will make fun of them if they're like, "Oh, she friend zoned you." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like for
Oh.
us, it's like, okay, whatever. It's not a bad thing to have a
Yeah.
guy friend. But for guys, it's like, okay, you're hanging out with this girl, going out to eat with her, and she's not letting you fuck. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like guys are gonna clown you for that. I feel.
Yeah, it just depends. But I'm like, I don't know. It is a slippery slope. That's why in
it
relationships,
is.
and you have to think about it. Like, my parents are still together. Does my mom have any guy friends in her life? No. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Let's be realistic about it. Like, she doesn't need guy friends. Like,
Yeah.
she's a grown woman who's married. Like, she's not gonna sit here and have like, oh yeah, that's my best guy friend. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, at a
is
certain
sad,
point,
though.
yeah, at a
No,
certain
yeah.
point, you just like it. You should cut off the guy friends.
Well,
Yeah.
but it's
If you're
different though.
serious about your relationship or you're serious
Well,
about
it's different because like I go over to her house and like I'm cool with her parents and
Yeah.
vice versa, and so
Yeah.
it's like it's just kind of like different. It's more like sibling vibes than
Yeah.
anything else.
yeah.
But it's sad because like there'll be situations like not every guy is like this, but I feel like most guys, like you said, if we're in a serious relationship, they're gonna be like, I feel uncomfortable with you
Yeah.
being friends with a guy.
Trust me,
Even if you both know like this is completely not like that,
No,
it's
yeah.
just like I feel like when you get into a relationship. When I was in a relationship, I definitely lost a lot of my guy friends, and I had to like rekindle those relationships when we broke up because
Yeah.
I was just trying to be respectful.
It
No, yeah.
depends
But
how
as a guy,
close.
you
or,
also
like,
understand that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
It
would,
depends how close too. It's like, why are you hanging out with them every single day? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
obviously, like you can say hi to them or whatever, but like you're not going out of your way to meet up with them and stuff when you're in a relationship. I just think that's a little too far.
I mean,
like both just by yourselves. It's different if you're like, okay, well, I was at this birthday dinner and this guy who's my friend happened to be there or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
I get in trouble
ways,
for
though,
being
right?
too friendly. Apparently, like a couple different guys
You?
have said this to me. Like exactly, exactly. Like I'll go somewhere with the guy and take them like around people that I know, and there'll be a bunch of guys that I just know. They're like, "Hey, Rudy, what's up? How are you?" And I'm like, "Hey," give them a hug, and then apparently that's being too friendly.
Well, it depends how long you've known someone. You know what I mean? So it's.
But
just
the guy that I'm with doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? I could be fucking any of those people, but I'm not dumb enough to go hug. You know what I'm trying to say? But I just.
Yeah, let's be real here. And it's also like, yeah, like you said, like if I'm bringing you around and I'm hugging someone, that means that they're nothing to me.
They're nothing, exactly.
Yeah.
They're just a friend.
I'm gonna and you have to think about it from a man perspective. If a man, say I'm at dinner with a guy, if a man walks in, he's not gonna acknowledge me if I'm with another guy that I used to talk to.
Exactly. And
He's
vice
gonna be
versa.
like-
If I'm with a guy that I talk to and I see a guy that I used to talk to,
Yeah.
I'm avoiding him at all costs.
exactly. There's no way I'm gonna say hi. Like, I don't know. That's just, it's a slippery slope, but anyways.
Do you guys like go visit home and see your friends from high school ever?
Oh, you want to talk about home?
Yeah.
She used to hate home.
I
She
know,
just
she
fell
always
back
is
in
like,
love with
DC
home.
is so lame.
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah,
I
blah.
love home because I feel like I don't have to do anything. Like,
Yeah.
I go home
Yeah.
and just not do anything.
I still don't really like it. I think I recently started liking it because I fell in love with someone that lives there. So I feel like I was just like, you know what I'm
Fell in
saying?
love.
Liking
is
the idea
crazy.
of being there.
Yeah. I feel like it's more of like that person was dragging me to there
Yeah.
instead of like me wanting to be there by my own thoughts, you know?
Yeah. Do you guys like think the people back home think you're Hollywood, or like, you know what I mean? Like the friends that you grew up with, do they think that you act Hollywood?
You know what's funny? I overcompensate for that reason, and it's
You're like, I swear, I'm down to earth.
like I go home, I text everybody, I hang out with. I'm driving to people to make it so they know like this is like I didn't like change on you.
Yeah.
But then I started realizing like I'm also flying over there.
Yeah.
I don't need to prove shit to you.
Yeah.
Come,
Yeah.
you come through to my
Yeah.
crib and shit like that. So but that just changed this year. Like I was driving like crazy times. Like
I feel like
go
all
see
you're
people.
obligated to do is say, hey, I'm here. Like, if you want to hang out, like, let me know.
But
And
sometimes
also-
you're not obligated to say that either. Like,
I mean, if it's your good friend or something, like, just say, I'm coming. I'll
Yeah.
be there, you know?
Yeah.
But, and you also think about, they never came here to visit. Like,
Yeah.
to me at least, like, most of my friends from back home have never came to visit me. Because I do feel guilty sometimes. Like, they're all seeing each other hanging out in D.C. and whatever, and I'm not there. And I'm not a part of it. And then I realize, most of them have never came to visit me either.
Yeah.
And it is a long-ass flight.
Yeah.
And-
yeah, as long as fuck, I just feel like, I don't even care anymore. Call me Hollywood, call me what
But
the
I'm
fuck
Hollywood
you want.
here though, with my friends at home. Like I don't reply. Like
You don't reply
I don't
at
reply.
all, bro.
I'm like a terrible replier. Just call me or FaceTime me. Like I don't like to reply, or I'll just watch it. Look, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can be watching
you're
a
the
video.
worst
I can be watching a
replier in the
video.
world.
If I see a banner come down, like if somebody texting me,
You'll get pissed off.
I just flick it up. No,
Don't
I just flick it
contact
up. And just
Never
don't even,
talk
I
to
don't
them.
even. I'm not even looking at the name. I just flick it up.
Yeah.
The video
And-
is that important
He's like,
to
I'm
me at the
busy
time.
But that's why I
TikTok.
appreciate your friendship, because I'm like, there's sometimes you'll text me and I won't reply, or I'll
Yeah.
text you and you won't reply, and I'm not gonna sit there and get mad.
Wait.
Like,
so she
I'll-
texted me.
Or I'll just fucking blow you up. I'm
And
like,
then she
answer.
put it on Instagram. That wasn't enough. She screenshotted the picture on Instagram and then retexted the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
For this,
Yo.
I texted him, didn't answer. I
Nope.
DM'd him, didn't answer.
Nope.
I screenshotted the DM that I sent him, and I texted it to him.
Yep.
I'm like, just
And
so
then
you're
I
aware.
answered, I answered that. I was
Yeah,
like,
he answered.
For you to come here?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
like,
because I knew I was always coming.
yeah, he knew he was coming. It was just like
I
the
was like, so
organization.
I never feel like I
Get
never
it
had
scheduled.
a reply because I knew I was coming. In my mind, I knew I was coming here.
yeah,
But she just wanted to double check, triple check, and make
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I'm
Which
not replying to the triples.
But she's good at getting people locked in, because like I will ask somebody once, and if they don't answer, I'm like, all right, I
No.
guess they're not coming. Kelly's like, I'll bother them.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care. I'll
Let
hit
me
them.
tell you, she guilt tripped me. But she didn't have to because I knew I was coming.
Wait, what did I say?
This is what she said. Yo.
I said,
I'm
I
like,
have Corona for you.
No, Kelly. This is some crazy shit. Just because you said. Wait, hold on.
Wait, don't read that
No, I'm not
one.
reading that one. I'm going to read this one. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. It's crazy to say to a close friend to get them somewhere.
I am counting
Like-
on you.
I'm fucking
I
Yo.
We did this whole episode. We worked hard on this. I was counting
I
on you.
was so weak. I was like, Kelly, what?
I texted him.
I definitely
he was
didn't
at
reply.
I called him and he was like, I can't answer. I'm at a
I was-
event. So then I texted him like, just making sure, just confirming. No answer. I'm like, counting on you. No answer. I'm like, I got a corona. I'm like,
Yo, I almost like thumbs down that text.
why? What is that bad about
The
that?
counting on you is crazy.
Why?
It's true.
It's true. You should you should like that I counted on you.
No.
It's loving.
We counted on you, and you came through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Can we get a shot?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
jeez.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, I don't want to drink all that out. Are we good?
Where is it?
No, it's right there.
What?
Get that fat away.
When did you start getting followers? Like, did you move here
Oh.
because you're an influencer or what?
I did move here because of it, for more work, because the opportunities were all out here.
So you already had followers when you were back there.
Yeah, but I stayed working. The first year that I blew up, I think it was like 2017, 2017 I blew up. And
On what,
then
Instagram?
It was crazy. It was actually on Facebook first, which transferred to YouTube, then Instagram. Instagram was last before TikTok was a thing. Yeah.
Facebook viral.
Yeah, because a mom just reposted it, and it was like a mom page.
Like, look at him though. Like this. I've never seen this hair in my life, and
Yeah.
still to this day. You know what I'm saying? And we were growing up. Everyone was obsessed with his hair. And remember, you used to blow dry your hair.
Yeah, people don't know that I never wore my hair like
Yeah,
this
never.
in high school ever.
Was it straight?
No one never seen it.
It was straight,
It was
and it was
always
long as
straight, or
fuck.
it was always in braids. Mm-hmm. Never.
It was like
used to
in
wear my hair.
individual braids, or it was
Yeah.
straight and long as fuck. And he has a brother who has the same exact hair. His older brother.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
he famous on Facebook?
No.
No.
But he and I remember when you started blowing up, and he was like, I'm gonna move to LA, and I was like, oh okay. And then I moved to LA like
You moved
a
like
year
really
later.
a year later. Yeah, yeah.
And we're the only ones that moved from our house.
Yep.
Our house.
Your friend group?
Our home.
Yeah.
Remember I did a YouTube video with him? I did a
Oh,
YouTube
we
video
did
with
do
Gio,
it.
and it was
Yeah.
like, what was it, like a questions video?
It was a questions, yeah.
And everyone was commenting that we're dating. And everyone was like, she looks like Christina Milian, you should date her.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, just gas
You know what's
me
crazy?
up, just
What's
gas me
funny?
up.
I don't ever
Come on.
relook at videos
That you posted?
that I post, nor do I look at this is really bad because I shouldn't do this. I look at the comments. I heart all the top comments because I know that those are the people that I also follow, and then the rest,
I mean, that's a lot of comments to be like keeping up with.
Yeah, no, I never fucking look at my comments. I'm like, I should reply to people and be grateful.
No,
Like,
yeah,
I just don't
absolutely.
even
Like
look.
when in the beginning, I used to do that all the time. You know what's crazy? It was actually my dad who I had to teach my dad to stop looking at comments.
My mom does the same thing.
Oh my God.
She-
Yeah, I was like,
For real?
My mom will read our comments.
Oh,
and
yeah,
be
for
like,
our podcast.
She'll comment and be like, she'll see somebody say something negative, and she'll be like, well, maybe you guys could
that's
try
my
to.
dad. Yo,
She'll be like,
like-
So
well,
funny.
Just because, I'm like, Mom, it's okay. Those people do not matter. They probably are fat and weird, and they live
Yeah.
in Oklahoma, and
Yeah,
they
they're like
don't
deep
matter.
freezers.
Literally.
And I'm like, we want the negative comments. Every comment
good.
gets us more engagement, so
Facts.
please comment.
Yeah, it's good. Like I've been like known to like embrace that type of shit. I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't
she'd be
give a
going
fuck.
back and forth with them. I'm like,
Yeah.
good. We
I'm like,
more,
I need all the engagement.
more
we can get.
activity, please.
I'm like, so why do you suck? But anyway, little small town.
Oh, that's crazy. This is a funny little story. We always knew what we wanted to do or be in life. There was a time where this is how close we are as friends. I wanted to live off her because I knew she was gonna just.
Yeah, he was like, oh, when you blow up, when you become famous, like I'm just live
just
off
gonna
you,
just
and I'm
live.
just gonna be part of your entourage.
They're like, I'll be your
Yeah,
photographer.
yeah, yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I knew what I was gonna do. And,
Yeah, it is
But
crazy.
we talked about that since we were young.
Yeah, but we also both had that type of personality,
Yeah.
so it only makes sense that like us two from, not saying no one else did anything, but
Yeah.
us two moved to LA because it only makes sense that we moved to LA. Like,
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
do feel like people that live here or in the entertainment industry or are people like us have been like that since we were young, and then people think you're delusional for
Yeah.
being like that, and it's
I don't
like
think anyone thought that of us.
I don't. At least maybe because I grew up in a small ass town or something like that. But like me just saying, oh, I'm gonna move to Florida, I'm gonna move to
Yeah.
LA, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be an actress, or I'm gonna date famous people or whatever, and they are like, okay, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not that crazy of
Yeah.
a thing to do. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like that's not that insane.
That's good, but I feel like certain people are just meant to do that because you had that thought in being in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly.
So that means that you were just meant to move
it
here.
was
Like,
just in my heart.
I didn't know how I was gonna move to LA. Like I just did. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like, and he just did too. Like it just happened for him. And I just feel like that's just, and also both of us, like, not saying we were like super popular in high school, but we kind of were.
Yeah.
And we both had like main character energy. Like I
Yeah.
played basketball. I got like athlete of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like I was dating like popping guys from other schools, and girls were hating on me. So I had like a smaller scale of like people hating on me, and now it's not a bigger scale because I'm not famous at all. But maybe one day I'll be famous and it'll be a bigger scale.
Would you ever cut your hair off?
No.
Never in your life?
Well, yes, I would cut my hair off. But later down the line. Like,
Okay.
I want to solidify, because I also want to have my own hair care brand at one point.
That's a great plan.
And after, like, a couple years after that, it's like, all right, I've done my job. And now, like, I build a base of what people they believe me,
Yeah.
you know? And
Would,
so,
do you ever want to, and you don't because you think you won't have a fan base anymore?
well,
Or-
no, I love my hair at the
Yeah.
end of the day, so it's like, there's no reason for me to cut it. And
Yeah.
if I cut it, it would be for, like, someone else's reasons.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be my own reasons. Because I
Yeah.
have no, like, I grew up with my hair. Like, I was,
Yeah.
So there's literally no reason.
I feel like the only reason sometimes I think stuff like that is because I'll just have like a time period where I'm like, I need to change something about myself and
Yeah.
just do something crazy. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I just have impulsive thoughts of like, let me just cut my hair short as fuck. But I usually don't act on it.
See,
but.
for me, like, if I ever felt like that, like, put it in braids. Like,
Yeah.
just give me different
Just switch
style.
something up, like-
just switch it up. But like the cutting, yeah, no.
Did you ever feel like when you were younger? I feel like maybe you mentioned this when you were younger, you wanted to cut your hair.
Yeah, but that's different. So growing up with long hair was totally different.
Yeah.
Like, I was a guy, and I had super long hair, and I had like a high pitched voice.
Yeah.
It was different. Like it was like, you know, you
People
get
made
called
fun
all
of you
the
for
you get made fun of, get called names. But I mean,
And now
luckily
you're
luckily I stuck with it because look.
It was
look at us
always
now.
gonna, like, it's so weird. I'd be having intuitions about stuff, and like I just always knew that this was gonna work out for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. Like, I just always knew that, and it's so great to see.
Yeah, it's because there was a huge time like where I was like, yeah, mom, I want to cut my hair, like, because I was just like in everything. She was putting me in everything because she saw like I was just like didn't like that I had like super long hair. But you know what's funny and why I have long hair is, and my mom was like a single mother, and so at the time it was like she couldn't afford always just getting me and my oldest brother haircuts. So she was like, all right, you're just gonna grow your hair. She already knew how to do hair, so that's how it just happened. And at that time, I just never got a haircut, like ever in my life. And so yeah, so my brother would get the haircuts, and I would just get my hair braided, and then it became a thing. Because then it was always a lot.
Girls
of
were
attention.
obsessed with your hair though, so
Yeah.
it had to feel good eventually when
Yeah,
like
yeah.
girls started.
I got older, like it was like after like probably like what sophomore year in high school, like it was like, all right, I like my hair.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to actually like my hair though.
Yeah.
Well, that just shows that when you stay authentic to yourself and don't give a fuck what people are saying, then it pays off.
No,
Because
absolutely.
when you try to just fit in with everyone else, then you just become like everyone else and you're not special anymore. So
Yeah.
now
Yeah,
you're
that's
like,
facts.
fuck all y'all, I'm making money off of this. Do you meet a lot of other influencers who like appear, like present themselves to be so rich and make so much money and they're actually not in real life?
Yes.
I feel like that's very
Yes.
common.
You see that often, especially when you in the influencer world, you kind of don't like really like make super close friends.
Yeah.
Because you kind of don't want the like they don't want you to know that side of things.
Yeah.
But then when you start getting closer and closer to people, you start realizing that yeah, it's still an act, it's still a persona that
Yeah.
everyone upholds. Reason why like when I moved here, I wasn't even why I would like spend so much on rent would be for someone else or for the people or so I can show it off. It was
Yeah.
never gonna be for me, so I didn't care.
Yeah.
So when I was like, yeah, I'm cool with just like a cool little two bedroom
In Long Beach.
in Long
Or
Beach.
shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why do you live in Long Beach? 'Cause
Oh well,
cheaper?
now I love it. Yeah, it's way cheaper. I'm not super far, and usually
It
when
makes
I'm-
sense for you though.
Yeah, and I love it. Like it's absolutely dope. And
It's not like you have to go to an office or anything, so you can.
right, and then when I have to go to
events.
events, they give you cars. So
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
because I don't
That's good.
drive.
You don't have a
Yeah.
car?
I don't have a car. No,
Why?
I don't need a car. Yeah,
You're like, I get drivers.
I just get a cop and Uber, and then we
And
just
also,
do
you're
write-offs.
never home. Like,
Yeah, and I'm never home.
You leave LA a lot?
Yeah, three like months out the year, I'm gone.
Okay.
but even like other than that, you're just traveling still.
Yeah.
So it's like, who's calling us? Our host? Hello? They're calling for Gio. Paparazzi, PMD.
Anybody gonna come answer it?
Hello, you're now live with Kelly and Rudy.
Somebody.
What's up? What's your
Caller?
question for Gio?
What's your question?
What's your question?
Hello?
Is it someone or no? Say spam risk or no? Okay, well, it stopped.
Oh, that's the. Oh, side note. That's the bag. Remember you made me. We chose to give my mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was with you.
Yeah.
For Christmas. Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
That was a cool time.
Did you say you're Filipino?
Yeah.
Filipino and black?
Filipino and black. You know what's crazy about?
And your mom's black.
My mom's black. My dad's the one that's Filipino. But there's a lot of comments that always says like, how do you like? I see you represent your Filipino side all the time. Why don't you represent your black side? I was like, I live in my black side. I just put Filipino on so you guys don't have to question
don't.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? But you
That's
won't believe how
crazy.
many comments come out like that. And I'm just like,
Like what? Like you're
like,
say Filipino, whatever,
they'll
and
just
then
be
they're
like,
you're
you're
black
not.
too.
They'll just be like, why don't you ever represent like your black side? I was like, what?
You look like
I,
that.
I thought everyone would know that.
Your
I'm black.
appearance represents your black side.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, the only thing that you would ever know that I'm Filipino that gets blasted is my name on social media
Yeah, or it's your hair.
or my hair. Yeah. But then that's just guessing. That's why I have Giofilipinohair as my name.
Like you would be like, okay, something else is going on here.
yeah.
Something.
But you
I
don't
was
know what
like,
else it is.
What?
People probably mistake you for Hawaiian.
Yeah.
And like what else? Like
Anything
Indian,
Islander.
Latino.
Yeah, and you know what I get a lot? I get Indian a lot.
Indian?
Not like Native American Indian,
Like
like
India?
Indian. Yeah, India. Yeah.
oh wow,
Yeah,
interesting.
that's weird.
Bollywood. You said
Outside
you
of that.
wanted to start your own hair care brand. Like,
Yeah.
what would be like the vision of that? Like,
No,
okay,
my plan is to start with something like a leave-in conditioner and or like shampoo and conditioner, something generic that I know that's going to work.
yeah.
Cleanses your scalp, things like that.
Yeah.
That's the idea of it, and that's what we're starting with.
Do you have a name picked out? Or
Yes.
What's the name?
Not yet.
Can't say.
Not yet.
When
Because
shall this be?
like legal teams have to we have to grab it first.
Yeah.
So I just like.
So when
just
shall
wait.
this be ready for your viewers so they know?
Well, we're at now. It was 2025. Now it's moved to 2026, which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Because
You gotta perfect the brand.
Yeah,
you don't want
you
to put it out
definitely-
until it's like really right, you know?
and yeah, then on top of that, it's like you get asked the tough questions like, are you okay with? Do you want like to be tested on animals? Do you not want to be tested on animals?
Yeah.
Like, and then you start getting more and more money. That's why one reason why I haven't moved, because I don't want to borrow from the bank, so I'm like
Putting your whole money into
all
it.
my money is going to testing. So
And that is very scary because if you don't get that perfect, like, and someone has allergic reaction or whatever it may be, they can sue you and then you're fucked.
Yeah.
So you asked me what my biggest deal was. I never saw any of that money because the brand that was offering it, they had a huge scandal, and
Did you do all the posts?
Huh?
yeah, they had a huge scandal, and it's on HBO and everything now. And then I see all my friends, and I was like, whoa. But yeah, they had a huge scandal, and basically, they allegedly was making people lose hair.
Like
And-
causing balding?
Yeah.
It didn't happen for you?
No, I stopped using them a year prior.
That is so scary. Bro.
Yeah, it was super scary. I guess it was because they also took new ownership as well. So it was like, yeah, they're a huge brand. Like if I said the brand, you would know who it
Yeah.
is.
I feel like I already do know who it is.
Yeah.
But had you already posted the content?
I didn't know. No.
Okay,
It was
good.
this
It
is
had
the-
to get,
this
like,
was-
approved?
Everything, like the contract was out. We saw how much we were getting. Everything was great. But I didn't know that part was going on yet. Apparently it was already going on, and so when we saw the number, which was like absurdly like pretty high for just like a content creator, I was like, whoa. We started to see, okay, no, they're
This
about
is
to,
why they need help.
yeah, they're about to backtrack. They're trying to do it, like, yeah. So that's why they threw out the huge number to us,
Yeah.
and yeah,
That's crazy.
it was.
I always wanted to know this about you, and I always wanted to ask this. Like, would you ever go on like a Netflix reality TV show?
So we get that sent over all the time.
Yeah.
I came
was gonna say
super
you're a perfect
close.
candidate for like
You are.
Love
Super
Island.
close to just
fucking-
do because we I think the first one that I was like even contemplating was like We Are the One or Are You the One, something like that.
We are the ones.
Yeah, something like that. But then I was just like no. But the one I was gonna go on was Circle. We went through the whole
Oh my god,
everything.
Circle's
That's her
so
dream.
good.
Yeah.
That's the best one.
Yeah, and then I was just like, I kind of
You
want to
would
get
be
in TV,
perfect
but I
for
want to go on
Netflix.
TV, and I don't want to get put in the like that
Everyone
box.
says that, but I'm just like, bro, I feel like you can still go.
TV so also like you already have a following, you already have hair,
Right.
Yeah.
like you're already an attractive man.
You already have hair.
Like that is gonna be such an easier venture for you than getting into TV. TV's gonna be so hard. Everybody wants to fucking do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, at this
Even-
point, just go on a fucking Netflix show,
Yeah.
get millions of followers,
Get more
and just
famous,
That's
and
facts.
then once you're even bigger than you are now, then it's like, okay, it's easier for you to
Look
get
at
cast
Karuchi
for something.
Isn't she on like TV shows?
Exactly. People
Yeah.
people
She
just
started as Chris Brown's girlfriend.
yeah, someone just wants you to be in their movie
Facts.
just because you're
Like-
popping a lot of the time. Like even
Yeah.
if they, no matter what they think about you, and if you can actually act, then that will back it up.
Also, if you
Yeah.
don't make your whole identity like a fucking Netflix person,
Exactly.
then
Which you
it'll
already
be
have
fine.
your own brand of
You already have your
yourself.
own like type of vibe, and I feel like if you want to do 2026, you want to get a hair care. What best way to do it than
Yeah.
have more followers and more viewer interaction
Yeah.
No
than to
facts.
put out your business? You know?
I mean, yeah, it can only help me. Like in my mind, it can only help me short term.
Yeah.
I think it could.
I don't think so.
In my mind,
You know,
that's
I'd be
how
having
that's how I
intuition
thought.
about you.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
know
think
what's
so.
crazy though? You know a lot because I hang out with a lot of people who like is in TV. You know they absolutely hate content creators and like
Yeah, of course
because
they do.
It's so
be
crazy.
real.
Yeah, they just be like, yeah, they're taking
Everyone hates them.
jobs and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just like, sheesh.
They're
Everyone,
jealous.
everyone hates influencers and content creators, and just
But it also is probably
because it's just new too.
And,
Yeah.
and it's like everyone wishes that they could just make content and get paid for it and not have to go to a normal job. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like content creating. Of course, it's work. It's definitely work, but it's like you get to do it on your.
Be your
you
own
choose-
boss, and it's
yeah.
like your
You
like
can choose
blur
what-
likeness and whatever.
No
But
facts.
I don't think people are always hating on it. Like I see why people are annoyed by it because it is
Yeah. I don't think it's
oversaturated,
hating,
and
yeah,
it's like it's
yeah.
especially people in fashion that are annoyed that like all these influencers are coming to Met Gala and all this
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
imagine people that went to fashion institutes and worked their asses off, like try to do it like the right way, whatever. There's no right way, but try to do it like that way that you normally have to do it, and they're like, "Fuck, I am working my ass off trying to get into Vogue, and these fucking influencers are doing TikToks in Vogue," you know?
No
It does
facts.
So I
kind of.
understand why.
It does kind of rub me the wrong way. This is not a TikToker, but seeing like fucking Sexy Red at like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like even when Ice Spice went to the Met Gala, I'm like, okay, yeah,
Okay.
Ice Spice is an
I don't agree with that
influential
one.
person, but I'm like,
I don't think the Met Gala was too soon for her. I think.
I'm just saying, you think it was too
Yeah.
soon? Yeah. I'm like, it just doesn't seem.
It's
it
not
seems
giving. Like the Met Gala's supposed to be super hard to get into,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
like one, like no offense, but like she had like one song blow up at that time.
And
it's
after
like
that year, she
you only
could've
need
fell
one
off.
song to blow up to go to
Yeah,
the Met Gala. It doesn't
exactly.
make sense.
Like you're supposed to be like
Addison
a
Rae,
legendary icon
Yeah,
to go to the Met Gala.
exactly.
Even I just saw Sexy Red at the VMAs, and I'm like, yeah, she's a pop culture person of this year, definitely. But I'm like, she's wearing like a fucking Forever 21 looking ass dress.
Yeah.
I'm like, just get with program if you're gonna, you know what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say? I don't
yeah.
know. I just,
I think it's
Everybody's
sometimes
changing with
it's.
the times, though.
Yeah.
The times are just changing.
maybe we're old.
I just don't like that. I'm like the Met Gala used to be like, okay, can't wait to see. Like, and you have to think about it. When people see Ice Spice, the real I'm talking about the A-list celebrities. I'm not talking about fucking like, I don't know, like them, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. When they see that, they're gonna be like, okay, well, I'm
This
not
is not
going
even-
anymore.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
not
That's what
even
happened to
exclusive.
but that's what happened to the BET Awards.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like all the cool, like Drake, Beyonce, like all those people don't go anymore because they're like, okay, well,
is a
the
joke.
fucking TikTok fucking sensation of the world is now
Exactly.
performing, and NLE Choppa, and people
Right.
like, no offense to NLE Choppa, but like, holy shit, you know what I mean? It used to be icons, like
I know, icon.
But you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like all these big people. If the numbers are going down, like the viewership is going down, you gotta realize like, how can I get it back up? And it's those people, you know.
I
It's,
don't know.
guess.
I
because
don't
it's
know.
like
it's controversial, but it's also
very,
like
yeah.
think about it long term. Like
yeah.
I like Sexy
brand
Red
is-
Ski,
Yeah.
go girl. But it's like, yeah, at the same time, when people like, I'm talking about like people that have paved the way for this,
Yeah.
like they don't
That
come
just-
anymore. There's something up.
That just makes me, again, if I was Drake or if I was whoever, and I see those, I mean, Drake loves Sexy Red.
Yeah.
But, and I see those random little TikTok sensations there, I'm like, yeah, this is not cool enough for me to be at
Exactly,
anymore.
and
No
they
facts.
like,
and their PR
now
is probably telling them like, don't
it feels
go
like
there.
Teen Choice Awards.
Yeah, it's giving Nickelodeon.
Exactly.
Like, you know? So I just think, I don't know. It is
Do you think
interesting.
that like the super ratchet female rappers are like bringing down the reputation of or like of women? I guess you know what I'm saying. Like and the entire like culture of women, or do you think that's just them and they're not?
That's why I don't really listen to that, because I'm like, not that I can relate. I listen to NBA Youngboy and all that shit, and not that I can relate to that, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But like, I don't listen to that much anymore, because I'm like, bro, this is just it's too much for me. Like, you know what I mean? It's just not, I don't know. There's so many different, like, city girls, and I'm fucking just fucking everybody for money. And, like, girls in the middle of, like, Indiana are fucking, like, thinking that this is, like, the way to live. And they're you know what I mean? And it's just like, bro, what is going on in the world right now?
And I appreciate the fact that they're being authentic and honest about their own life. But it's also, like, I feel like girls be delusional. Like, I'm gonna get a Chanel bag, and I'm like, girl, Chelsea, please.
It's just like, it's caused people to be so delusional. And even like we said, Justin LeBoy, like his memes, like, love you, Justin LeBoy, but like his memes, he knows this too. Like, he knows that girls are fucking will eat that shit up and are delusional over those fucking posts.
Send her $3,000 for her nails, and so every girl thinks like that's
like
happen.
the norm, and it's just like,
and just men ain't shit if they don't do that.
Yeah, and it's just so cringe. I'm like, what happened to the authentic relationships?
But
and like,
you guys think that's just the world that we live in? Because at the same time, it's like, there's the country music out there. It's like, it tells like truth.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's maybe we just live in that world. I don't listen to country music that much.
Yeah.
But I mean, I live in this world that we're in. Like, you know, that we like listen to, like,
everyone sees the same shit on TikTok, and you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter where you're at. What if they started making country music that was like, I fucked this man and
for
he bought me a bag.
See, but then we know that shit's true, because half these people are not in the trenches, but they talk about it. But you know, but the country, like.
But it's also, they see, like, you know what I'm saying? They see like JT and all these people like having Rolls Royces and fucking Jada Wada and all these bitches having iced out Cubans, and they're like, well, I want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's caused like a fucking, I don't even know. It's just like, everyone's just using everyone at this point, and I'm like, this is and it also hurts. Like, I'm not saying me and Rudy are saints, but it just pisses me off because like we actually try to do things the right way, and like, you know what I'm saying, we're not out here just fucking using and abusing everyone and just fucking for money. And so it's just like, it pisses me off because I'm like, people will be like, oh well, since you live in LA, you must be just like that. And it's like, bro, you just because you get hurt by these type of girls doesn't mean that we're like that. And it's
the
just
most
like,
frustrating thing in the world.
There's girls ruining it for us.
We're pretty and we live in LA, so it's like automatically guys are assuming that we're just doing all this crazy stuff, and we're really not. And then that makes me feel like maybe I should just do anything that all
you're gonna think that anyway.
Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them. Like, you guys are doing it wrong.
He's like, that's where you fucked up.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, I'm like, I could be fucking rolling in dough right now. I can have Rolls Royce right now, but I'm trying to do the right thing and follow my
truck if I wanted to right now.
I'm not gonna.
Both could.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna
100%.
date.
Should.
I'm not gonna date a fucking potbelly scammer.
It's not even that. Like, there's attractive men that have like offered me stuff, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem real. Like, it seems fine, but it's like, I want it to be genuine and authentic. Like, maybe I'm fucking stupid for thinking that, but I don't know. Like, I'm just like, there's fucking, I don't know. It's just an insane world that we live in, and it really pisses me off.
Have you hooked up with any celebrity girls or?
Yeah, once. I say like no, twice. One's on a Netflix TV show. That's it.
And what's the other one? Career-wise?
Just shit ton of followers. That's it.
Big influencer.
Name them or take a shot now. Dare you?
Shot me up because I'm not biased.
I dare you. I triple dog dare you.
I dare you.
I triple dog.
I'm gonna research every Netflix girl and I'm gonna cross-reference and figure out who it is.
Do you have like extremely famous girls in your DMs? Or do you check them?
No, like, I usually slide. Like famous, I would slide into them. Like, it depends, like, what you're considering famous. Half the time, because I normally slide in DMs once I actually met them. Okay. So, like, when I tell you, like, Rihanna Fenty events, I would go, and then she has all the women there. Yeah. Immediately just introduce myself, and then later that night, follow.
So nice to meet you.
Pro tip to men in LA: go to Rihanna Fenty events.
The Fenty events
the
has all the women there, and you just go, you meet everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, you're on the list, so everyone's gonna think you're someone.
Somebody, exactly.
You know, and so.
Do you think your hair helps you get hoes?
Absolutely. I'm never gonna like knock
that. Is that your number one hoe catcher?
Yeah. It's just like an icebreaker.
Yeah, I was gonna say
a simple icebreaker. Yeah. Because that's the main thing. Like, the first thing is like just like I never like not had the courage to walk up to somebody, like, you know, like,
because you know, like, regardless they're gonna compliment your hair.
Yeah. Like, it's super simple. Yeah. Like, that is like, I don't have an opening liner like at all. Like,
wow, I wish I had something like that.
It's very quick.
Too. What if I'm like,
I just got this badass personality.
I was gonna say butt. I'm like, wow, your butt is so fat. Yeah, I know, right? Like, oh.
No, yeah, it's simple. Because then all she has to say was like, "Oh, your hair is beautiful." No, you're beautiful.
And you're like, no, you are.
that's
You're the
easy.
apple of my eye.
You're
Yeah,
beautiful.
no, you're beautiful.
You're the apple of my eye.
And that's when everything just starts. Simple.
If you're about to hook up with someone new, especially in LA, and they're like, I don't want to use a condom. What do you think?
Ooh, no.
Immediately
no?
no?
No, it's immediately no. No.
Red
I don't want
flag?
to use a condom. It's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
First
dude.
time.
No.
But you know what? If I'm like meeting somebody at a bar or anything like that, I don't exchange Instagrams. Like I'll rather.
For real?
Yeah. I'll get you like I'll take your number and then I'll choose to text you. Yeah. Like I can't do
Yeah.
the.
You didn't take
You
him.
right.
Him.
Very
One time,
important guy.
Shut
one time,
please.
a guy cut me off and ended my situationship because I wanted to use condoms.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Like,
crazy. You know who you are. He's probably gonna see this.
yeah. Why would you do
Damn,
that? And I
that's
know who you
crazy.
are too.
Fucking weird.
You're
And why
fucking
would you do
weirdo.
that? And why would you do
Very
that?
weird of you.
Why would you do that though? Like, what would be the? You know what I'm saying? Is it just like it doesn't feel good for him, or is it like
I think
you're
he
hiding
was
something?
offended that I
Oh.
was like saying he was dirty or something like that. I'm like, it's not even about that. I just don't know. You don't even know.
Right.
He doesn't even know.
Yeah.
The hitting raw is crazy.
Especially for
Everyone does
porn.
it.
No, we do it, but I mean, I gotta know you now.
No, I'm saying like I feel like even in the beginning, like I feel like no one's using condoms out
Do you
here. and
think
it's
most
just a
people?
wild
Yeah,
thing.
I was gonna say. Do you think what percentage of people do you think is actually using condoms?
Very
on
low.
the,
Oh, this
on
is a
like the
spooky
first night
subject.
or
A very low
Yeah.
percentage.
On like one night stands or like just
just in
in general.
It's a very low
Yeah,
percentage.
it's pretty low.
I feel like most guys, if I didn't suggest it,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
they would just go.
Exactly. That's 100% facts. I've
Yeah.
never had a guy suggest it in my life.
Yeah,
Ever.
I gotta be the one to be like, hold on.
Yeah. Hold that thought. Actually, hold that thing.
I'm just so pumped. Yeah. Nah. That's
that over there.
crazy.
Hold that.
Please cover that thing up. Stinks.
What? It stinks now? Since when?
I just feel like for guys, if you don't got nothing to lose, fuck it.
Breathe.
Half the
it.
time it's like, yeah, if you got nothing to
Nothing
lose,
to lose. You have a lot to lose.
There's
Your
a
life. Your life.
STDs, pregnancy.
that's what I'm saying. They don't got nothing to lose.
Both of those things are.
They obviously don't care.
No, honestly, you have to be real. Like, look how many fucking, like, no offense, like, ugly ass girls are baby mamas of
Hell yeah.
hella fine,
That is proof
famous,
right
rich.
there.
Like,
That is proof right
Think
there.
about it.
For sure. But then sometimes I think, like, do super, super rich and famous people have some type of, like, STD immunity shot?
I think so.
I think they do too.
Oh, it's 100% positive.
Because there's
they do.
no way you would just be out here raw dogging random
Especially,
bitches
like,
constantly.
yeah.
Son of paper.
Especially like married men that have secret babies.
Yeah, there's always
Why
like
would you do that?
documentation. There's you just sign.
There's
Just-
something out there.
Yeah, just
And we're on to you.
If you happen to get,
The
locked
Illuminati's
up,
gonna come
you gotta-
knock
you
on our
gotta
doors
get rid
after
of it.
this and be like,
No, I'm saying
How
like
do you guys know that?
STD wise. Like I feel like the super rich people have something that makes them immune
Oh,
to it
I see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
because they wouldn't just be slanging dick all around,
and they are.
and they are.
And they're getting people pregnant left and right. Secret babies in Idaho and shit.
Secret
Indiana
babies is
babies. No, I'm not
Do you want
kidding.
to have kids anytime soon?
No.
For real?
Ever?
Do you want to have
That's
kids
why.
ever?
No, yeah. Like when I'm like 35, I don't care to party
That's
with
a
my
man.
kids. Like I do not care. I'm probably going to, but I don't care to party with my kids. Like I know there's a lot of people who they want to like be able to go out with
Be
their kids.
young and yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
You wanna be old
like,
dad?
Because like
You're not gonna be old
I mean,
dad. 35 though,
yeah.
you're not gonna be old dad. at
But like
35.
if you have like if you're like happy and financially stable, then shit, you're just living.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about what my kids doing.
What?
I'm sorry.
What sign are you?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. I love that.
We're both. Aren't you a Cancer?
She's
I'm a
too?
Gemini.
Oh yeah, you do hit the cusp of.
No,
being-
I'm
No, I mean
June
you're.
12th.
And yeah, you are. Shit,
I'm a
'cause
Gemini
I
to the
hit
T.
it. Yeah, I am.
You
Cancer
act like a
starts-
Gemini though.
I was about to
No,
say, I
no.
feel like you act similar to Kelly.
He does. And I always said this. Like,
No, but our my love wise, I love different than Kelly loves different. Like,
you don't know how I love now.
well, I don't know how you love now, but I was a lover boy.
I didn't see Cancer vibes from you, but I see it. I can see it now, but I wasn't gonna.
I
guess
was
that.
an extreme player, like in high school. You know what I'm saying? And in college, like to be honest with
On
you.
and off the court.
Yeah, I was, and it wasn't like. I just feel like guys were so obsessed with me that I would milk that. You know what I'm saying? And be
Yeah.
like, well, you love me, you're not gonna leave me. So I would just, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm completely opposite. Like I'm just like a little sad girl now, and I just be loving really hard now. So it is different.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. What's your type?
Mix. Like I actually like.
Wait, what?
Like I don't like. This sounds bad because I'm gonna make them sound like dogs. But I like full bred women.
You just said they have to be mixed with something.
Yeah, to be mixed with something. Like, I don't
okay.
want a full bred.
Yeah. You want to relate to them?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, okay, you know what it feels like to be two different things.
Yeah.
That is very true. Because as mixed people, we always talk about this. It's people don't understand us.
Not at all.
Because
Yeah.
it's so many different things going on inside of our heads and the way we were raised and everything. It's confusing.
Very confusing.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I can't.
So what's your dream, like, this is actually the last question, but what's your, like, dream girl? Like, what is your celebrity crush right now? Like, if you could, like, marry a girl that you just, like, who would it be?
That's hard.
Really?
Yeah. Celebrity crush. Without, like, just saying the generic Zendaya.
It's not generic. She's bad.
That's pretty generic, though.
No,
I feel like
but everyone was
says that.
crushing.
Oh, they do?
Everyone crushes on Zendaya. Yeah.
But do you think she gives, like, what's the word? I feel like she gives, like, very boyish
I was just about to say she's like a
vibes.
tomboy.
Yeah.
She definitely gives off that vibes. Like I can see her and like tell like what type of person she is at home.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
Like
basketball
Herbie?
shorts and a shirt.
Yeah.
She's like that. Seems like that type of girl.
Yeah. And she just seems like she clearly likes white men, you know what I'm saying? And she just seems like, it's so interesting that guys are still like, not that that's a bad thing,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
like guys are still like, damn, she's so bad, you know?
But you know the weirdest thing makes me
She's so
attracted
pretty,
to her,
though.
The weirdest thing is the fact that she doesn't get her teeth fixed.
I know, right? She
Like
easily could
I
and doesn't.
love that about her. Like
Yeah,
so
I love when people that you don't think are gonna have flaws have flaws.
Yeah,
and you're like,
yeah.
that's good.
She
Chris Brown
embraces
never
it.
got his teeth fixed either.
Yeah, that is true.
And I'm like, wow, I appreciate that about him.
There's just a lot of people, but there's a lot of people I feel the other way around. I'm like, you should do it.
But think about it, like Chris Brown and Zendaya are the 1% of like extremely fine people.
They look good though. Still,
They're like extremely attractive
it's
people,
not detrimental
and they have like
to
that one thing.
either of them. Like it doesn't make them ugly either.
Yeah.
But some people, it's like if you just would fix your teeth, which you easily could do, you would be 100 times better.
Yeah,
like
but that's
there's
different.
guys that like I'm
Need
like,
it.
yeah, like I would talk to them if they just would get veneers. I would be like, for sure, you're good. Like teeth. Can make
What
or
is like
break
the worst thing? Like little teeth?
someone. Or
no,
crooked,
or a lot of gums.
Yeah.
The gums is crazy.
Too many gums.
Too many
Or like
gums
when
is-
they have these spaces in between. Like,
Yeah. You know who's bad in person though? Summer Walker. So I was at Chris Brown's
Oh, really?
like Rose King party in Vegas, and like when the whole fight thing happened with like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we was right next to each other getting tacos, and I was like, damn.
Really?
Really?
Not that I don't think that she's pretty, but I
She's
feel like,
pretty,
Like
yeah.
in person, I was like, wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was. I mean,
I can see that.
yeah,
Is
it
her
was.
BBLing, or does it look
Was
botched?
BBL.
Okay, good. Because I feel like some
you
pictures,
know
I'm
how
like,
like she had like the these like cargo pants joints and like I don't know how to explain. But
It was just the ass was fat. Ass was sitting right and tight.
crazy.
Summer, if you're looking for a new
Listen, Summer,
stepfather,
and she's wild. Love it.
You
yeah,
like that about her? Summer, her name is Giofilipinohair on Instagram.
slide in his DMs. I feel like she would like you. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I was scared to even talk to her. I'm not gonna hold you.
I feel like she would like you. I'm just getting the vibe that you would actually vibe with each other.
But
No
she's not
offense.
mixed.
that's
No.
true.
I just saw her. I mean, it just happened to be in awe. It was the first time like I seen her,
Yeah.
and I was like, whoa,
She's pretty though.
over some ground beef. Crazy. I just happened to like they
You're
like, put a ground
"Excuse
beef at
me,
a taco.
Sorry,
Like,
didn't mean to touch your hand.
like she handed me the spoon and everything. I was like, shit.
Do you need help with that?
Love it for sight. It's crazy.
Her voice is insane, so
Yeah.
I would love to come see her.
Okay, we need to wrap this up. It's the longest episode in the world.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
We're just fucking rapping.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do it. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you on the next episode. And as always, we promise
You'll
will
love it here.
Good job.
There
Oh,
we
God.
go.
He caught on.
You love it here?
Yeah, love it.
Say I love it here.
We love it here.
I
I love it here.
Tell them you love it.